I think that there should be a cap on what a candidate can spend on an election, rather than a cap on what a person can receive.
Let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure you've heard this before. Why? Why are you doing this?
So I was pastoring in Chicago, and I decided to return home, and people asked if I was going to go back into ministry. I decided no, that I would not. And it hit me one night that the pastor and mayor are synonymous in their responsibilities of nurturing people. And across this city, you see a lot of people who have been alienated, marginalized, and almost at the brink of giving up. They seem to be almost hopeless. And it just hit me at that moment that I have a unique set of skills that would be able to bring everyone to the table, to utilize resources that everybody has been working on in their respective niches and silos, and bringing everybody together and actually raising the floor for everybody and making a substantial change, an intentional change in the quality of life for individuals in Memphis.
What are those skills?
Leadership, strong leadership, being able to communicate with individuals, being unconnected to the establishment, the political establishment here in Memphis, so I'm not beholden to anyone. Understanding the sensitivity of individuals who are experiencing situations of poverty and things of that nature. So those are some unique set of skills that the individual who's in office should be able to maximize to change the quality of life.
You know, some of the other candidates express the same concerns that you express. So again, you know, you have known quantities over here saying it, and we have kind of an unknown quantity with you.
Right.
So why?
So I'm saying that the voter needs to really look at the individuals. So it's beyond just saying that we have the qualifications of being in office or the savoir-faire of being able to make some changes in the city. Also listen to the platform. Let's see specifics, and not let's have these generic conversations of improving infrastructure, improving education, improving mass transportation. But what are the specifics that you plan to do to give a voter something to hold you accountable for? That's number one. So I say that with the individuals who have already have some experience in this. What are your track records? What can we hold you accountable to having done, and based upon what it is that you said you were going to do, and where are we?
Well, okay, let me ask you this. What's your track record on, say, mass transit or poverty? Talk a bit about that.
So on levels of mass transportation, I would not have a track record. But what I do is bring, with strong leadership, bringing in individuals to the table who have worked years in mass transportation, and having them have the opportunity to put together this plan that would make the city accessible via public transportation for everyone. As it relates to poverty, though, there are some things that I've done that we don't, I guess I'm very sensitive about the issue of poverty, because individuals that find themselves in perplexed situations, the last thing you want to do is highlight it and do mass broadcast of it, because an individual is struggling at that point. So I have gone in my pocket to feed the homeless every Saturday in Chicago under the L tracks. We do ministry here with feeding individuals. There's so much, though, that I think that anyone can be doing.
Yeah.
But what I'm not seeing is the ones who have been positioned to make those changes, they're not doing them.
Tell me a bit about your background here. Where were you from originally?
I am born here in Memphis. I'm a fifth-generation Memphian. Most of my family attended and graduated from Manassas High School. I'll be at the Alumni Association scholarship luncheon on Saturday. My mother went to Chicago. We went to Chicago. All of my youth was primarily there. Came back during the summers and spent the summers with my grandmother. Did summer camps here, and after I finished working with the City Colleges of Chicago. I opened my restaurant, came back down in 2009 and opened a couple restaurants down here from that experience, and it's just been giving back. Yes, sir.
The people look at this race right now and they say it's a three-person race, but you disagree with that, obviously.
Actually, yes, I really do disagree, because there are more than just the three and me. There are other individuals in the race, and I have been challenging the media to be responsible with its reporting. There has to be a level of journalistic integrity that while the other candidates may not be as strong as others, for whatever reason, they are still candidates.
If there's one thing you want to do, my friend, one thing that you'd say, this is my goal, is my main thrust is, what is it?
I don't think that there is just one thing. I am a nurturer by my purpose in life, and that is to assist individuals where I find them and give them the opportunity to come to something that is a little bit better. What's better for one may not be better for everyone else. So it's not to say that we will improve transportation, improve or to have equitable economic development investments throughout the entire city. Everybody has a different concern. And all I'm saying is this is an opportunity with a vote for me to at least have people who have been the forgotten to be at the table and say that their voice is heard.
Stop it right there, because that's good.
And if the funding, I was rolling 2 shots. If there's anything you need on the table room, you might want to ask him again.
Your funding issue, you were saying you have a unique, you're not looking for big donations. Tell me a bit about that.
So I'm really not looking for a whole lot of donations. All I need is to make sure that we can buy palm cards and we can get from one destination to the next destination. And we will connect with as many voters as we possibly can.
And you talked about the $65. Talk about that.
Okay. So when we're successful in October, I'll be the 65th mayor of Memphis. So we've been asking our supporters to invest $65 into the campaign. That's one person, one investment.
Were you surprised at how well you did?
I'm really not surprised, because individuals who find themselves in perplexed situations, and when you're genuine in your heart, will support the effort. And that's what we're finding, is that many individuals are tired of recycled politicians, and they're looking for a fresh breath, a new breath of life. And that's what my campaign offers.
Very good.
So even and this is just some extra, even with the way we structured the campaign, it is not like our website is under my name. Our social media is under my name, but everything is designed around the citizens. So the campaign slogan is Memphis, the gateway to new beginnings. And all of our social media and things of that nature is the Gateway 901, because this is an opportunity for individuals who have lived in the city but have been marginalized and disenfranchised to start anew, to see things new for where they live and where they are. But then also we are to be a magnet to attract others from other cities to be able to come and start over here in Memphis, because Memphis is a place with it's a gem of resources for individuals to take advantage of to be able to improve their life.